No, your daughter.
Right,
You see, if your daughter was going that way,
Right.
if you can save your daughter,
Right.
take a look at the lingam.
Mm-hmm.
Lingam putting his
Right.
Your daughter didn't know that.
Right.
Huh? She's bargaining, she's going out with that Hindi boy,
Mm-hmm.
with her lover, and she's going to marry the fellow in temple.
Mm-hmm.
If she just knew this,
She would be shocked.
if it could have saved her,
Definitely.
was that thing worth it?
Worth it, definitely.
But no, maybe he's related to the Hindus. You see, when you find out, his wife may be a Hindu,
Yeah, definitely right.
or his son-in-law is a Hindu,
Possible somewhere along the line, something. Because I also thought
or
about
Islam
that.
has a really vicious heart.
Right.
The same thing to those munafiqs.
Right.
See, everything is fine. They're praying with our Nabi, Masjid al-Qiblatain,
Right.
and in the middle of the salat, Allah sends a wahi, about turn. So how does our Nabi do about turn? He's in the front there, so he stops and he goes to the other side
Right.
and says about turn, everybody. Now, couldn't he have waited for the next salat? So now look from now on. Huh? Now, who's talking all this? Those who are making salat behind him.
Exactly, right.
Immediately Allah says, you have discovered the munafiqs. This is the test for the munafiqs. You don't know, they are all praying behind you. No, these are the munafiqs. You know them. Allah if you are faithful to Him, it's about turn.
Right. So straight.
You do about turn. You don't ask questions. Is it from Allah? Yes. It's about turn. Why didn't you wait? Why didn't you wait?
It's a command, you see.
That why didn't you wait is munafiq. You buy in Mauritius, how long are you with these Hindus? Did you ever deliver the message of Islam to a single Hindu in your life? Did you? They are all going to go to hell. He says no. So Allah says so. He says everything He will forgive, but not shirk. They are doing shirk, so yes, Allah says I won't forgive. Just put them into hell. And they are your brother-in-laws and your son-in-laws, and you haven't done a thing. Do you think Allah is going to leave you? Deedat, look. That guy, he picked himself up. He did it himself.
Exactly.
Right. This is not the most perfect of tapes. The most perfect way is this one. Maybe there are 1,000 other ways.
Sure.
That's you better. You
Exactly. This is what I told him. I told
Then
him
you
that you are
should be
attorney.
doing it.
I told him that you are an attorney. I mean, you should show us a better way.
Right.
I will convey it to him. I told him that.
Right.
Then after a while, I think he was getting in the corner now. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I have to go now. I've got some other appointment." Out he was gone. So then I knew for myself that he was just trying to erase because he found that I was.
No, jealousy.
Yeah.
If the guy, everybody is getting attracted to the guy, and he can't even speak good English. Sarana grammar no ठेकाना नहीं मिलेगा. But everyone says Deedat. So LLB, and nobody is talking about me and talking about Deedat. Listen, look at him, man. Uncouth, barbaric, मुझे तो लिंगम नहीं होनी नहीं सब बात करे. No, that's jealousy. Shaitan. Same thing. Am I not better than him? But you're not giving me recognition.
Allah Ta'ala says, I will give a recognition. That's what I explained to people.
These things are there for different reasons. The biggest discovery I made this last trip of mine, that because the man came to me, Muhammad Isa Khan from Jeddah. He's also, as soon as I go there, somehow, he just wanted to be. That he's got that feeling. So did I want you to write a book. This booklet. About what? He said about how to call the Hindu to Islam. He said, look, I'm a specialist. With regards to the Jews and the Christians. This is not my field. It's just by the way I was 65. I jokingly, actually it was. Then they take a look at him. I said, right, okay. Because you see the group there and all that. It was just like a joke, you see. But the videotape now, I said, look, when I'm going to another videotape. I said, right, let's multiply. But otherwise, it was just like a joke. I was entertaining the boys. Actually, I went to entertain them. This was not a serious lecture, going to the city hall and talking from Hinduism to Islam. That might have been something different. When you have all my own children, and I'm just talking to them freely. I want to, shake you up, shock you into the realization of what it is. I was just trying to do a job of it. And it became a bestseller. Well, look, it's not my meat. But I said, no, I'm not really qualified. I said, there are thousands of alims in India and Pakistan. They are the right people. They are qualified. They are in there. And alims, real learned people. I'm sure they have done some things. And if they have, you find it for me, I will reproduce it. He says, no, they haven't done it. I said, all these thousands of alims, they haven't written a single booklet that you can give to a Hindu? He says, no. In this 1,000 years you rule that place, and in 1,000 years you couldn't produce a single booklet that you can give with a smiling face to the Hindu? Maybe the most diplomatic manner that you know. He says, no. So come and ask Maulana how much. Someone said, okay, check it. I want to reproduce it. If somebody had written it, we reproduce 500,000. Million copies, give it to the Hindus in India. At least make a start. You know, something, not, this is too strong. This is strong. I agree with you. I can give him that kasa, lingam yoni, learn the body in puja karo. Because if the guy doesn't know what is lingam, so I'm not going to tell him what it is. That means I'm telling his prick and push. This is going to create a problem for you. I don't want to do that. I don't want you to get massacred because of my book. So तुम्हारे पास के हारू diplomatic बोलते मैंने दियो, I will reproduce it. 1,000,000 copies, I can afford it. कैसे तक नहीं कि मोटी-मोटी किताबों, encyclopedias. I don't want encyclopedias. I want a book. Attribution. Love होता है. Why?
Assalamualaikum.
Kept you, right?
Alhamdulillah.
How's it, right?
Alhamdulillah.
Khadu.
Yeah.
Khadu.
Burger. Mighty burger. Chicken burger. Nice, I like it. It's worth it. That's why we buy it.
How much?
2 burgers for the price of 1.
But you have to carry the 2.
No, it's like they don't give. You can't separate them. Like say, there's 1 box for you. Eat that burger. 1 box for you.
Yeah, you take half that you need and give half to somebody else. Give to me. So Papa, take it home.
But you don't like that skin. It's like they make the roll about that long, and they make it's just about, they just bluff you that it's 2 burgers in 1. They make the burgers in like sausage shapes,
right?
But they're not sausages. But they make the chicken into a sausage shape, small enough. If you join those 2 together, it'd be about a burger size. But then, since it's long and the burger's like long, you think it's 2. But it's equivalent to 1. And Papa, I know something. You know where they say, Allah put you on this earth for a reason. I'll show you one perfect thing what you can do for the lectures. I need a pad. A small page.
I give you. No, that's the card.
I need. This pen is working.
Okay, this one is working. That is also working. Right.
Okay. Now, we did this in science. We take 5 tins. We draw 5 tins in a triangular shape.
Right.
And then we put the other 2 on top. And we put 1 on top.
Right.
Now that 1 on top will be man.
Right.
The one in the bottom will be animals. Okay. And this one will be plants.
Right.
Plants. This one will be soil.
Right.
This one will be water.
Right.
And this one will be A.
A, right.
A, breathing. Now we take a gun. Now, just say all these powers are in your hands. Just say, not true, but just say. And you shoot down plants.
Right.
Now without plants, animals won't survive.
Right, and man won't survive.
And man won't survive.
Right.
So those 3 are out if you shoot down plants.
Right.
If you shoot down water,
right,
none of them will survive.
Right.
Soil won't survive. Without water, it can't get the enrichment thing. And without water, everything won't survive.
Right.
All this.
Right.
Now if we take down man,
right, still
nothing happens. The animals will survive, plants will survive, air would survive, water would survive, and soil would survive.
Right.